In conclusion, because I was having so many interruptions. In conclusion to what I was saying about Yah being the master gardener. Um, the master gardener, Matthew 13:24 through 30, talks about the wheat and the tare coming up together. And a lot of people with this parable get confused because um, they don't understand what the harvest resembled or what it was. So that's why the Torah is so important. The wheat and the tare during harvest, when the tare looks just like the wheat. And during the planting season, the the wheats are already in the soil. Good and evil already exist, and in the soil is the same seed that in the soil is the wheat. I mean, this has been a day. That's all I'm gonna say. In the soil is the weed seeds, and then you put the good seeds in the ground because you have to cultivate the land, and what's already there is going to grow up with what is good that you planted. And the master gardener knows more than we know. And to our eyes, the wheat can take on the same resemblance as the tare, and it does. If you ever drove by a while, humility comes. When the wheat is ripe, and when the wheat is full of what is to be harvested, it bows. The top of the wheat gets heavy, and it bows down. The tare, which represents the proud heart, or the obstinate, the one that is stubborn and not going to, and isn't really, and doesn't have what some people say the Father has put in him, stands straight up. So when the harvester comes with the sickle, he's gonna get the tare because it's standing straight up. The wheat has bowed, so you know what to pick. He knows what's his. It's not for us to determine. He knows what's his. He knows when it's full. He knows when the harvest is ready, and that's what he takes, and that's what he can use to make whatever he desires to make out of. He's the potter, and we are the clay. And so it's not for us. So out of the abundance, again, of our hearts, out of our testimonies, out of the things that we go through, remember that you and myself as well, we've all been given a platform to stand on. And our lives are not our own. It's not about when we feel like somebody is ready for something, but when Yah provides that divine appointment. That divine appointment is for the person that'll come to you, and what Yah has already put you through or placed in your heart for you to share with them. Shalom.